want me to come into work now and shit. Fuck that shit. Y'all finna play this motherfucking game, I know that.
This is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Seahawks going up against the Packers.
Well, how the hell you sitting at that record and you got a wild card? That shit crazy.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Brandon Godden and Charles Davis have the toss.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. That's my week.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend.
What the fuck is the Jungle's page, man?
In store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers.
Hello? What? God, yo. Hold up.
You act like that's such a hard thing to do.
Man, I'm doing something. Hold on.
Now Wilson on
I just don't want somebody to come up there and grab it.
Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Oh, shit. Nigga. I am doing something. This shit right here in point. This is my wild card goddamn game. Nah, I don't see no package. I don't see no package. You heard me? I don't see no package. Okay, that means that it's not. It didn't show up right now.
And we just saw him complete a big time play for a touchdown.
That's alright. That's bullshit. That kick is bullshit.
This one stays a 6-0 game.
Fucking trash and shit. That boy Rawls, man. That boy Rawls is a beast, man.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Ooh, that nigga, what you call beat, oh boy, man.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, we need my nigga back, man. Fuck. Let's go, defense, man. Let's go, man. Watch that nigga, man. Watch that nigga, man. Oh. Wagner, nigga with the hit, boy. That nigga Wagner. Let's fucking go. That nigga Wagner laid that block. Bow, nigga.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense.
Oh, good shit. He got down covered now, okay.
It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Oh, shit. Defense stepping up, boy.
3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Clinton Dix attracted a lot of attention when he was about to enter the NFL for his ability to play the football in the air. He's actually shown that he can tackle pretty well in the league, too.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Bro, that nigga lost the old boy. That's crazy, man.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On third down, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Shift together here from the D-line. First down, this is Rawls.
Rawls, baby.
Is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
What the fuck, bro? I'm pressing X, bro.
He is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson.
See, that shit goes way down, bro.
Said it was a day game. I'm here.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bobby Wagner,
And
bro.
on the outside,
That
they're
nigga
playing
can't
press
play,
coverage.
my nigga.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Let's go,
He
baby.
is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Man over the middle, and it's complete. A gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a handoff here.
Let's go, baby. Fucking defense is on that running game, bro.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Pick, baby.
Now Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep.
Fuck, I should have known. I should have fucking known.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The drive begins with a run by Rawls.
What the fuck is that, bro?
3 as he takes this up near the 25. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Curse. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that play.
And keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On second down, Rawls. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second
I'm in love with the cool.
Give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
I gotta see who my nigga is over there.
In the backfield. Throwing is Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this inside.
Oh, shit. Shields out. Bro, Shields is...
We're going to get a timeout and here's your player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. First and 10, it's Wilson. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 of the first down. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw in film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff.
Are you serious, bro? What the fuck is that, man?
Hard in practice this week.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Man, we'll take that, man.
There as that sets him up better for third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Gotta get in his end zone, man.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's touchdown right here, bro.
To throw again is Wilson. This
Oh, no.
6. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's a first down.
It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They come out here in the eye. Wilson on the keeper. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Deep in the red zone. This was 4-down territory from the start. And here, they won't wind up with a touchdown, but they do get a great consolation prize as they convert and pick up a 1st down inside the 5.
They'll try to run with Rawls. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaulton hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jermaine Kearse, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right?
Look at that kick there, boy.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off
that
he
goddamn
went.
wind blowing over there in goddamn Green Bay.
Down, Rodgers. And the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
When you hear screen, screen, screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know a big play might result.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1, couldn't get the ball. They'll come out in the pistol, and they'll run it here. And he will be brought down 43 that time. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
boy, I'm about to say, nigga, it don't get a nigga that shit again.
Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
That nigga, what you call Kevin made it into the playoffs.
The lone man in the backfield. He'll get it running right.
Oh!
It outside, but he's only
good tackle,
back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now Wilson on second down. And he rips that one incomplete there.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. He's got Kearse. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Give them 11 on the gain there, and that'll be good for a Seattle first down. Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls.
Oh,
and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going.
Is
it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
He's got his man on the crossing route. That one goes for 24 yards. So they're on that play. Offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Wilson, it's caught, block it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice pick up there.
Pick that bitch, boy.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the eye. A 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Wow, he had to get fucking, oh my God, bro. Oh shit, that shit was about to be They fucked me down.
Long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. A fake to Rawls, now it's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover.
Damn,
his
bro,
guys will get the football back. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Fuck.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh my God.
30, 10.
The fuckery continues.
Packers. Randall Cobb, 93 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, put the ball where we know. Let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
It's 1:15. Hurry up with this fucking game.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know I'm being a little facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Wilson to give to Rawls. And he is going to lose lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Brief break in the action here. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. On second down, Wilson.
Ooh, lock it.
Catch. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Here's Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Releases it, and that'll fall in.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Shift together here from the D-line. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like
they will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Randall Cobb, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here. I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his pick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
God, bro. Corner fucking coverage, man.
And brings up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing again here, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Good half.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Time is it? Boy, I'm gonna be late for fucking work, boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here and there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And Cook has it left side. They'll get 9 yards. That sets it up better for third down.
The screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Got a man.
There we go.
Gets him in stride. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, and it's a high kick, hit pretty well. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sam Barrington in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here's John Ryan now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Eight yards to go here on 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
I guess they figured... guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone. You throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They go play action for Lacey. Now Rodgers. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed of the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun on third down, Wilson finding time. He'll rifle this one deep.
What the fuck? Your hands is on the ball.
Now fourth down.
God damn.
When that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And taken at the 46. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over first and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I'm giving this fucking game away, man.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
No gain, and it's second down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it, rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit. Sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Rodgers to throw on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Third down, 15 yards still needed.
319.
play fake to Lacey. Here's Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
That's going to frustrate the coaching staff a little bit as they dialed up the deep shot, but they weren't on the same page on that play. Heck, I don't think they were in the same book. I think he thought he was going to do something else, ends up throwing it over the sidelines. Well incomplete.
Oh, shit, man. This fucking quarter is crazy right now.
And he gets this one away, and it's got some hang time to it. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And on the last go-around, they really
couldn't get space now. A little space.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Backing up, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why
my office is hurting right now, nigga. God damn.
That was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On second down, here's Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Third and long, it's Wilson.
Of course he's not gonna fucking catch it. I mean, bro, this shit is ridiculous.
Well, no second guessing here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Throw them foes up. Throw them foes up, man.
Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Okay.
A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And the head coach reaches for the red flag.
What the fuck?
He wants a challenge here.
What time is it?
So the call stands as is. Not only is that the case, now you're out of challenges too.
Which means that if anything goes haywire and you look out and you want to get it corrected, you cannot unless it's within 2 minutes. And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slam. Second down following the incompletion. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 15 yards there for number 15. Really nice little connection there. They go with the corner route, and it works out well.
And the best way to set up the corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game so that when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
One receiver left, two to the right. They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up in it. It's caught.
You caught that bitch in coverage? I can't believe that.
Give him a gain of 37. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
Interception.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
I should have known it was on him. What the fuck?
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And again, this time to the tailback. And nothing doing.
Go, man. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Oh, shit.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Another pistol look here. Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
No, man, get the fuck out. Boy. Boy.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to
that shit should have been a pick.
They're the ones have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Fucking read that bitch.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Packers are going to have a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And complete, right side to Cook. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Nine yards to go. It's third down. One back is Lacey. They go play action for Lacey. Now Rodgers.
Here we go, baby.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback.
Sherman.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over.
Incredible job. Incredible fucking drive. Let's go.
Already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Over the middle. They get 31 yards that time, and it's good enough for a Seattle first. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Pops out, incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Wilson going to give to Rolls. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Being chased out left. 13 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. On 1st down, Wilson. He's got his man. It's Curse. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Shift together here from the D-line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's back to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Tyler Lockett was the target there.
I don't know how the fuck that cornerback came out like that, bro. He must have been burned.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going.
Game on the line, season on the line, boy.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I got number 18. I got you, 18.
Rodgers throwing here.
That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Straight fuckery again.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And good penetration. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. The dive unsuccessful. The big fella can't pick it up. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go out into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.